Hey everybody, Lindsay Phipps here. Today I wanted to talk about the 21-Day Fix program. So today I'm going to record a full day of what your day could look like if you're following the 21-Day Fix program. So I'm going to show you some moves from Tuesday's workout. I'm going to show you what I eat all day today, my snacks and my meals, and I just want to share this with you guys to give you an idea of what your day could look like if you were following the program. So if you don't know much about 21-Day Fix, basically, the workouts are 30 minutes every single day, and it's a variety of strength training, cardio, Pilates, and yoga. So I love that it's a 30-minute workout every day, really easy for us to fit into busy schedules, and today it's upper fix. So I'm just going to show you a few moves from Tuesday's workout, from the upper fix workout, and then I'll show you what I eat throughout the day. Just a couple of things. To do this program, what do you need? You just need a yoga mat. So I grabbed one at Walmart for like 12 bucks, and for most ladies I suggest a set of like 5-pound dumbbells like this. That's a great place to start for most of us. Some of you might already be pretty, a little bit stronger than that. Some of you may need to start with 3-pound weights, but I suggest about 5-pound weights to start for upper body, and then I suggest a set of 10-pound weights to start for lower body. You want to be lifting more on your lower body than your upper body. So you just need a yoga mat and 2 sets of weights, a light and a heavy. That's it to do these workouts. And when you get your program, you get CDs, so you throw them in the DVD player or you stream them online. And basically, it's like having a personal trainer in your living room to do your workouts. You don't have to go to the gym. You use minimal equipment at home. And I love that because you don't have to look a certain way at the gym. You don't have to worry about how you look. You can wear your pajamas. You don't have to commute anywhere. You just get up, get in your workout, and you're done with it. So, all right, I'm going to show you a little bit of today's workout, and then I'll show you what I eat throughout the day. So follow me along in this video and learn more about 21-Day Fix.
She's doing one arm at a time. Good. Now, Kara's on my band. Let's have a little look-see. She's got a loop under the band right there, and then she's standing on it. Abdominals are drawn in. Working those obliques. Pressing it out away. Abs are in. Back is flat. Bend your knees ever so slightly for me. Tuck that pelvis under. Guys, I want you to keep a nice bend in those knees. Breathing, exhaling.
So next I'm going to show you guys throughout the day what I eat, just to give you some ideas about what your meal plan might look like throughout the day. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to show you a full day of eating on the 21-Day Fix meal plan. Before I show you everything that I eat today, I just want to start by saying that personal preference is that I eat mostly vegetarian/vegan throughout the day. I don't want you guys to think that that's the way that you have to eat. That's just my personal preference, so that's how I make the 21-Day Fix meal plan, and the portion control containers work for myself and for my husband. So when you join my fitness community or my challenge, you'll get meal plans and recipes that you can use for yourself. You can customize, use for your family, use for your, your kids and your husband. And there's plenty of recipes in there that include chicken, ground turkey, steak, chicken fingers. I mean, there's tons of recipes out there, and if you look on Pinterest, there's hundreds of 21-Day Fix approved recipes, and then you just use the portion control containers and the food list to make it work. So throughout today, I'll be showing you what we eat personally on a typical day. So also, what we eat today might be a little bit different tomorrow. There's some things that we kind of have as a staple in our meal plan. There's certain things that we typically eat for snacks and for breakfast and things like that, but we still change it up a lot with dinner, with lunches. So I also want you to understand that I don't eat the same thing every day. I eat a huge variety of foods and recipes. Like I said, there's lots of different recipes that work for 21-Day Fix. So I just want to start by saying that just because I eat mostly vegan does not mean that you have to. I have plenty of meal plans and recipes for you guys that do incorporate meat and dairy and things like that. So with 21-Day Fix, you get a little booklet that goes over the meal plan. It's really simple and easy to use. There's no counting calories, which is awesome because I hate doing that. And there's a lot of flexibility. So each person will put in a calculation to figure out how many containers they need to eat each day. So you're going to have a green for your veggies, a purple for your fruits, a red for your protein, yellow for carbs, blue for healthy fats and nuts, orange for dressings and seeds, And then you get a certain number of teaspoons throughout the day for like coconut oil, peanut butter, olive oil, things for cooking. So you put in your calculation and determine how many containers throughout the day you need to eat. Now you take that total number of containers and you split it up throughout the day for your meals and your snacks. Now I give you a meal plan and tell you eat this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and eat these for your snacks. You can customize it however you want, and you use the portion control containers to make sure you stay within those guidelines. And as a result, you end up losing weight and hitting your goals. Today I'll also show you some flexibility with the program as well. So typically most of us on 21 Day Fix are going to have Shakeology for breakfast. Not everybody does, but most of us are using this for breakfast. And that's because of a lot of reasons. When you do your workout, within 30 minutes you want to get in some protein. That's a great way to start recovery after a workout. And it's really convenient. Most of us are busy. We have to get to work, get the kids to school, things like that. So it takes you a couple of minutes to make a quick shake. It's a meal replacement, so it's your entire meal for breakfast. A couple of minutes to make your shake, and then you take it on the go in the car, drink it on the way to work, whatever. It's super easy. With your Shakeology, you get lots of different recipes. So there's some vanilla recipes, chocolate recipes, cafe latte recipes, and there's a couple of other flavors as well. I'm going to show you what I typically have every morning for breakfast. Sometimes I change it up because I get cravings and I like to eat something that makes me feel like I'm having a treat. I think it was last week I posted up a protein brownie batter recipe. So sometimes you can eat your Shakeology. You don't have to drink it all the time. You can eat it in like a mug cake. You can eat it in brownie bites. You can make cookies with it. You can make pancakes with it. There's a lot of different things you can do with Shakeology so that you're getting in those nutrients and replacing the meal. I said, there's lots of different recipes. You can get things like extracts. I've got orange, mint, maple, coconut, rum, almond extract, banana extract, and sometimes it's fun just to throw a little 4th teaspoon of those in to change up the flavor. But my typical shake is going to be half of a frozen banana. I buy a big box of spinach at Sam's Club, and I just put it in the freezer. And then I throw a handful of that into my shake. Water, some ice, and alright, so that's what it looks like after it's blended. This is my typical go-to chocolate Shakeology recipe for breakfast, unless I decide to throw in the protein brownie batter or something like that. So as far as portion control containers on the 21 Day Fix meal plan, I put water in here. I put half a banana, half a frozen banana, which would be 1 purple. Then I put a scoop of chocolate Shakeology, which is a red for protein, and I put a big handful of spinach in there for a green, for veggies. And so that's a great way to hide, if you're not a huge fan of veggies or you just want to get in extra veggies throughout the day, throw a big cup of veggies or a big handful of spinach inside your shake, and that's a great way to hide it and you don't really taste it. So that's what is going to count for my first meal of the day, is going to be a green, a purple, and a red. Now throughout the day, according to my calculations, I need to fit in 4 green, 3 purple, 4 red, 3 yellow, 1 blue, 1 orange, and 4 teaspoons. So throughout the day I'll show you how I incorporate all of those containers into my meals and snacks. Right, it's time for our morning snack, like mid-morning snack, which it's kind of late here usually when we do that. But in the morning, before lunch, I like for us to have some carbs. I don't want you to be afraid of healthy carbs. Healthy carbs are things like oats and farina and sweet potatoes, things like that. Brown rice, not white bread or chips, or those are the bad carbs that make you gain weight. You still need healthy carbs because they give you energy. So we cycle between, for our AM snack, we have apple pie farina, or we have protein berry oats, or we have just a big bowl of fruit. So today we're having the apple pie farina, and that equates to half of a purple container, a yellow container, and half of a blue because there's some walnuts in there. Alright, so it's lunchtime for us. I always like to suggest that for lunch you have a big pile of veggies in some way, whether that's with a wrap or a big salad or stir-fried veggies, something like that. And then have a protein. For us, that's usually tempeh or maybe beans. Chicken, you can have fish, you can have beef. The important thing is to get a variety of different types of lunches throughout the week and always include vegetables. We also like to always include veggies with our dinner as well. So we're eating a late lunch today, so we're also having an afternoon snack with our lunch. So today for lunch we're having a really big salad. Because we follow a vegetarian meal plan, we always eat extra veggies because you're going to get some protein from your veggies. So I have a ton of veggies right here. Obviously it's more than like 3 green containers probably in here. Then also on top I've got dressing, so I measured that out in the orange container for dressings and seeds. And then I've also got baked potato, and that will count for 1 yellow. I know when I used to eat baked potatoes, I used to think 1 whole potato was 1 serving. That's actually more like 3 servings. So I'll make 1 baked potato, I'll eat 1/3 of it, and Jeremy will eat 2/3 of it because he requires more carbs throughout the day than I do. Then I'll put 1 teaspoon of olive oil on it and some Himalayan sea salt. So don't be afraid of healthy fats. Healthy fats are things like olive oils, avocado, nuts, seeds, things like that. They're going to give you energy. They're really important for you to eat throughout the day. If you're eating a balanced amount and you're monitoring it, you shouldn't be afraid of eating some fats in your diet. So I put the olive oil on there instead of butter, and it's really good. Then we've got tempeh, which 2 slices for me is going to be 1 red. And then I've got some frozen fruit. I've got mango and strawberries in here. That would have been my afternoon snack, but it's like 4 o'clock and we're just now eating lunch because things got a little crazy, so we're eating our lunch and afternoon snack together. So part of being in my challenge groups is we talk about meal planning and meal prepping. 1 day a week, a couple of hours of meal prep can go a long way. So that throughout the week, all you have to do is grab your food out of the fridge. It's already done for you, and you can go. There's no excuses. You don't have to hit the fast food joint because you didn't have time to make your lunch the night before or the morning of. You get it all done on 1 day. Or I always suggest that my challengers make extra at dinner time and have leftovers the next morning. So there's lots of ways to get in a variety of different foods for your lunch that are still healthy and easy to make when you're really busy. Alright, all I've got left to eat today is dinner, and I'm going to be making pizza tonight, so I'll show you guys the pizza when it's all done and what the portion control container is equal to for that. Hey everybody, so I am about to make some dinner, making some pizza tonight. I'll show you what that looks like when I'm all done. There's lots of really awesome pizza recipes you can eat with the 21-day fixed meal plan. I know pizza is a favorite for a lot of people, so there's a lot of great recipes that are our favorites that we can just make a few little changes to make them healthier and they fit into the meal plan. So while I'm making dinner, I am having a little bit of wine. So another awesome thing about the 21-day fixed meal plan is there are some substitutions or some trade-outs that you can do. So 3 times a week I can trade out a yellow container for a little bit of red wine. So I think that's pretty awesome. You'll also get in your guidelines for the meal plan some other things that you can trade out if you want. You can trade out the orange and yellow containers a few times a week for things like chocolate-covered almonds or potato chips or tortilla chips or cookies, a popcorn mix. And all those recipes are included as well. And also in the back of the book are some restaurant food guidelines and their container equivalents, because sometimes it's just nice to go out to eat, or maybe something comes up and you just can't make dinner that night or lunch, or you have a business meeting with some people and you want to be able to eat out at a restaurant but still follow the 21-day fixed nutrition and meal plan. So there are some trade-offs for things like cheese pizza, pasta, soups, tacos, the typical things you might eat at a restaurant that, typically people eat at a restaurant. There's some container equivalents so that you can still incorporate that into the meal plan. That's what this program is all about. It's 30 minutes of fitness each day, and it's making a permanent lifestyle change with your nutrition so that you can maintain the results. You can drop the weight and you can keep it off for once, right? It's not a fad diet where you're severely restricting calories and you're eating food that you hate. You feel like you can never go out to eat. You feel like you can never have a drink. So you don't stick with it. You give up on it, and next thing you know, the weight's back on and you're back to square one. So it's important that with this program, you're learning how to have treats in moderation. You're learning how to have a healthy lifestyle so that you can continue it even after 21 days. Alright, so I'm going to go make pizza, I'm going to enjoy my little bit of wine, and I'll show you guys dinner, and that will be the end of my full day of eating on the 21 Day Alright guys, so this is our last meal of the day on the 21 Day Fix meal plan. We've got cauliflower pizza tonight. So one whole pizza is enough to serve 2 people. This basically rounds out our day with the rest of our veggies, the rest of our blue container, another red container, and some teaspoons for the oils, and basically balances out the rest of our containers for the day. Alright, so if you're interested in using 21 Day Fix to reach your health and fitness goals, if you're ready to get on a program that's actually humanly possible to follow and stick with long term and to make those lifestyle changes you need to reach your health and fitness goals, reach out to me. My 21 Day Summer Shred group starts on June 26th. The absolute latest deadline to enroll into that challenge group with the 21 Day Fix program is this Saturday. At the absolute latest, I might be able to squeeze you in by Monday morning, the 19th. If we have spots available, this group is filling up quickly, so reach out to me if you're ready, or if you have questions or concerns, or if you're not really sure if it's the right program for you, we can talk about that and make sure that it is the right program for you, or if there maybe is a different one that's better for you. Also at the end of this video, I will throw up some transformation photos of my challengers who've done this program, whether it's one round or multiple rounds. I'll share that with you. The pictures that I'm going to share with you at the end of this video are people that you'll see in my fitness community who I know, who I've helped reach their goals with this program. Alright, so I look forward to seeing you guys at the 21 Day Summer Shred group. Thank you.